Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Triton Regional High School for tonight's MIAA State Tournament Varsity Girls Basketball game between the Blackstone Valley Tech Beavers and your Triton Vikings. The MIAA takes pride in being able to provide student athletes with the opportunity to compete in an environment built upon the principles of fair play, mutual respect, and good sportsmanship. As such, we ask that all spectators, student athletes, and team officials do their part to support this worthwhile endeavor. And now for the starting lineup for the Blackstone Valley Tech Beavers. Number 1, senior tri-captain guard, Skylar Jack. Number 5, senior guard, Piper Gray. Number 10, senior tri-captain guard, Danica Kirby. Number 11, senior tri-captain forward, Ella Rogozinski. And number 23, junior forward, Mara Keene. The Beavers are coached by Jacob Ramos. And now the starting lineup for your Triton Vikings. Starting guard, captain, senior number 1, Reese Renda. At guard, sophomore number 2, Williams Andrew. At guard, captain, senior number 21, Bella Basil. At forward, senior captain number 22, Kendall Lieber. And at forward, junior number 24, Margaret Welch. Please stand as you're able and move your caps as we present the Star Spangled Banner.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's playoff matchup between the Blackstone Valley Tech Beavers and your own Triton Vikings. The Vikings come out into this game with a 10-10 record, and the Blackstone Valley Tech Beavers come in with a 12-7 record. My apologies. Starting this game off, it seems like Kendall Liebert, Margaret Welsh, Isabella Basil, Reese Renda, and Lily DeAndrea. Kendall wins the tip. Brought to court by Lily DeAndrea. Passed over to Isabella Basil. Swings it to Reese, over to Margaret. Back to Reese. Driving kick. Out to Isabella. Drives in. Easy layup. great way to start off the game.
Triton jumping right into a press, which I don't know if this is something new. I haven't seen it too much in games I've been to before.
Number 10 drives baseline, tipped out of bounds by Isabella Basil. Good hands-on play. That was Piper Bourne driving it in. Like they're trying to get it into number 10. That is Danica Kirby. Tipped by Isabella Basil. Reese Renda tries to swipe at it. Oh, and that is turned over by number 1. Skyla Jack. Captain Skyla Jack. Looks like Reese Renda is going to be the predominant point guard during this game. Passed over to Kendall, and that's a travel. A little bit of a jump there. Nothing too egregious, but I can understand the call.
Blackstone setting up a press break here, but Triton's on them. That was a weird press break.
Skyla Jack with the ball, passes it over to Danica Kirby. Settles it down. Lines it over to number 11, Elroy Zanowski, and that is a carry out of bounds, Triton ball. So some good momentum building for the Vikings. You can already see the fans starting to get into it. Packed section tonight. Reese Renda over to Isabella, over to Kendall. Into the paint to Lily, who drives in, Euro step, and one! Wow. Great drive by Lily DeAndrea. Gets to the line.
Sophomore Lily DeAndrea, she's had an impressive season so far for an underclassman.
Yep, she's always she's been on the team with my sister, and she's been quite the scorer. So it's good to see her keeping it up. The free throws cash. So 5-0 lead for the Vikings early in the first quarter. Let's hope to keep this up. Continuing to press.
Triton's playing well, not too aggressive on the press that they could get easily beaten, but slowing them down and making them frustrated.
More keen trying to get past Lily. Reese with some ferocious D. Danica Kirby drives in. A little bit of a travel. Yeah, they're going to call that. You can see Cam Neer getting into it. An excited crowd will get for a good atmosphere.
Good crowd today.
Margaret Welsh over to Reese. Reese picks it up. Over to Margaret. Trying to set something up here. Swing to Bella, over to Kendall. Swing pass, Margaret. Pump fake. Into the paint to Lily. Gonna try and drive past her, out to Kendall. No good.
I'm really liking Triton's ball movement right now.
Yeah, good point.
Even though they did not score there was some really good ball movement, just getting the ball to the open guy.
Skylar Jack drives in. That does not hit the rim. Kendall's gonna bring up the ball. Simply pass it over to Reese. Get the offense set up. Yep, dribble handoff. Over to Lily. Trying to get it in. Kendall. Back out to Bella. Bella drives in. Back out to Kendall, who shoots the three. That's just going to be off. Lily, hustle play. Looks like she's out of bounds. I mean, yeah, just like you said, the ball movement's great. We're missing shots, but it's a playoff atmosphere. You're going to be nervous. Got to shake off the nerves, and so far they're doing great. A little bit of a hospital pass. Bella steals that. Just looking where to pass it. Gets it into Kendall, who drives. A little bit of contact. They're not going to call that. Number 5, MIAA Lorian. Blocked by Bella. A great play. Margaret now trapped in the corner, wrestling with it. Oh, wow. That's a little bit of a shoulder 23 just gave. It's more keen. We're going to have to watch out for that. But great hustle by the both.
Yeah, Triton's press. They're doing really well because they're not taking too many risks, like I said before, but they're just making them make mistakes by getting up in their face and just kind of containing them and trapping them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Force them to make those passes.
I don't know if that's something they saw, maybe in the scouting report, saw that they might not be good ball handlers, and they're definitely taking advantage of whatever they saw. Gets it into Maura Keene, who tries to back down Margaret. That's not a good idea, and that is blocked. Oh, and a foul. A little bit of contact.
Yeah.
I understand the frustration from Margaret, but I think what the ref saw is Not too much hands, but a little bit of body contact, just enough to get Mora keen to the line. Mora, one of the two. First one's no good.
The Beavers still scoreless, almost halfway into the first quarter. Triton has 5.
Reese Renda grabs a rebound, hustling up court. Over to Lily. Back out to Margaret, over to Bella. Swings it, good ball movement. Reese tries to back her defender down. Out to Kendall, hesitates, into the paint. Off the top of the backboard, but it's a great hustle play. Still working at it hard. Coach Dallas looking like he wants them to slow it down, just keep it settled. Press. Skylar Jack gets past the press. But Reese Renda steals it. Hustling down the court, and that's a blocking foul. It's a great play by Reese. You can tell everyone's getting into it. Some familiar faces in the crowd. Shout out Simon Bissell. He'll be commentating with me tomorrow night. Boys hockey, tune into that. Reese Renda setting up the offense. Out to Margaret, who shoots it just off. Reese with a hustle. Looks like Reese was out of bounds when she was trying to grab that board, and the other team gets it. They're stacked at 4, just trying to get the ball in. Looks like MIAA Lorian might be their point guard. Gets it to Morakeen. A little bit of trap going here. Picked up the ball. Number 10, Danica, is blocked again. That is a great defensive play.
Yeah,
slowly bring up the ball.
Triton's playing more aggressive trapping now, it seems. Before they were kind of just playing man, pretty strict man, but now they're looking for these traps in the corners right here.
Tries to get his Kendall, who's turned over. 23, that's Mora, who misses the shot. Lily with the rebound. Great play. Reese gets it to Bella. A chance pouring in. Crowd's getting into it. Bella drives to the hoop. Up hard, and a little bit of contact, no call. Hustle play. Bella gets it back. Gonna slow it down. Kendall with the ball. Crossover, drive, all the way through. Oh, no, they're calling it travel. I think the coach wanted contact there. I saw contact. The ref saw 3 steps. .22, that is Leah Bedreau with the ball. Passes it over. Morakeen bringing it up to the left side. Margaret's going to pick her up. Great defense. Swings it out to 11. Oh, a little bit of contact. Ella with the ball, and they're going to call that on Lily. Lily gets a foul. It's all right. I mean, no point scored by the other team with 5 minutes to go in the quarter. We're feeling great.
3 minutes to go in the quarter.
That is a shot. That is a 3. That is good.
That's their first points of the night.
MIAA Lorian. Unorthodox shot form, and it still falls. Lily DeAndrea, ball over her head, trying to get it to Kendall. Gets it to Bella. Who drives, swings it to Kendall. Kendall, reverse layup. No good. It's going to be Mara bringing it up the court. Over to Skyla. Pass it over to Leah. Back to Mora. Drives. Good D by Bella. It's going to be a drive, and that's a foul by Kendall. It's going to be Ella Rogozensky at the line. She is a captain on this team and a senior. See what you can do. One bounce off the front rim, and that's good. No comment. 5-4 is the score with 2:27 left in the corner. Reese brings it up the court, over to Lily. Back to Reese. Lily drives left. Stopped, over to Reese. Swings it to Bella. Swings it back to Lily, drives. That is just 3 points for Lily. She's not going to miss many of those.
Lily has 5 of Triton's 7 points right now. Really having a great first quarter.
Reese ferociously on Kyla. Kyla drives baseline, out to number 4, bank shot. That's good. It's MIAA under the points.
Yeah, Triton just got held up. Too many people on the person driving and got an easy kick out.
Down to Kendall. Kendall's just going to back her down, and that's good. We've seen a lot from Kendall with that this year. She's been averaging a hefty amount of points. I'm not sure how many, but I know that she is up there in the Cal.
Yeah, she is Triton's leading scorer and one of the leading scorers in the Cal, and that's her first points of the night, so I'm sure she'll only score more from here.
That is going to be, wow, another bucket by MIAA, and that is her 7th point of the night. 7 out of their 8 points. She's getting a groove going. Lily tries to get it over to Bella. Looking to get that into Margaret, which slips through the hands, out of bounds. Yeah, I've received word that Kendall's actually the leading scorer in the Cal, which doesn't surprise me. She had a great junior campaign, and she looked to come back and do the same thing her senior year and has led the Triton Vikings to the playoffs, which is great for the program. Kendall picking up the ball. Over to Marquine, guarded by Lily. Gonna be Skyla with the ball. Over to Ella. Ella drives, trying to back her down. Euro step and 1. Coach Dallas making his first sub of the game. That is Leah Hathaway. It's embarrassing. That is my cousin. Got the name wrong, but let's see what she can do.
Yeah, Leah, one of the leading 3-point shooters in the Cal. So, Triton definitely has some good scores.
Ella knocks down the M1 shot. Vikings 9 with Beavers 11.
That Beavers possession, it gives them the first lead they've had this game.
Yep.
At 11-9.
Bella drives, ball turned over. That's going to be a free layup, it seems, for Skyla. She converts. 23 seconds left in the quarter. They might be looking for the last possession. Leah gets the ball, shoots it, signature shot off the back. Just getting in the game, got to find a groove. Nothing to worry about. Skyla drives, a little bit of a moving screen there. Lily gets the ball, 4 seconds left, dives on it, and a foul, 3.7 to go. Beavers making some subs. It's going to be Audrey Bell and Ellie McNeil. Reese gets the ball, 3 seconds left, over to Leah, has to shoot it up quickly, does not get the shot off.
Solid first quarter for the Vikings. Unfortunately, right at the end there, in like the last 2 minutes, they gave up like 8 points, I think.
Yeah.
And just like in a row, they lost the lead there and now are down by 4, the score being 9-13.
Yep. Getting some good advice from Coach Dallas, I see. He's a new coach for the year. He was brought in. He's a teacher at Newbury Elementary School, and I actually had him for English. And I think he's taught me the most I know since. So, yeah, it's good to see him getting a good gig here, and I'm glad to see the success that they've had. Some good rest here. Just, it's a playoff game. Everyone's going to be nervous, other team included, but you can tell we usually make some shots that we were missing. Ball slipped through the hands a few times. That's going to happen. So, second quarter, you can see it going much smoother. It's going to be Vikings ball. Same way. going to the same group that was left out there with Leah in for one of them. Lily over to Reese. Reese out to Leah. Leah jab steps and then drives. Ball stolen, but she steals it, and that's out of bounds. Beavers ball. A little bit of miscommunication there. And with that, Sophie Lazinski is going to be subbing in for Leah. Good defender in her own. They've been to a couple of games, and the whole team plays good defense. Been taught well. It's going to be Bella getting the ball. Dribble handoff. Number 4 on number 4. Out to Kendall. With a deep 3 by 22, and that is good. Leah Boudreau. It's a great shot by the other team. Sophie gets the ball over to Leah. Back to Sophie. Kicks to Bella. Over to Reese. Trying to get it to Kendall. Swings it to Sophie. Sophie with a shot. No good. Reese gets the board. Back out to Sophie. Swings it to Bella. Gets it back set up. Leah with the ball. Trying to go to the hoop. Drives. That's a foul.
Triton still maintain this great ball movement. Just got to get a couple of these shots to fall, and I think we can definitely turn this back around.
Definitely. It's only 7 points. Anything can happen in high school basketball. First free throw is no good. So hope to get it to double digits here. Second one's good. All net. Vikings going back to the press. We're seeing a lot of that. It's going to be Mora dribbling up the ball. Pass over to Skyla. 2 point guards on each other. It's going to be 25. Mishandles the ball. Kendall gets the ball. Fast break and a lot of contact. No call. It's going to be going back the other way. It's going to be MIAA with the ball. Turned over. Bella gets the ball. Looking to advance it up. Got Reese wide side. Slows it down. Gets it to Kendall. Kendall looking to drive. She does. Gets the call this time. Powerful drive. I think Lily was looking for the ball. Kendall gets the foul anyways. What can you do? Yeah, great free throw shooter for this team, Kendall is. Usually notorious at the line. It's all right. A little bit of a commentator's jinx, I'll call it. Kendall getting ready for her second shot, which is no good. A few bounces and off. It's all right for the Vikes. Reese defending Skyla. Kendall getting out ferociously. Pass back over to Skyla. 10 drives baseline. It's a good drive. Good make. It's going to be Danica Kirby, captain Danica Kirby. Reese slowing the game down. Sophie gets it over to Lily. Tries to set it up for Kendall. Lily drives baseline. Right out to Bella. Bella with the 3. Bang! Right what the Vikings needed. Right time. Bella's there to clean everything up.
Shrinks the lead from the Beavers to 5 points with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the half.
Danica driving. Gets the call. Hands up.
Yeah, I mean, really, there's some offense in getting fouls. She just sold that one well. Went underneath to make it look like she got hit, whether she did or not. Kind of hard to say.
I mean, good defense, better offense. Since the first one, Danica Kirby.
The crowd is trying to throw her off her game here.
Here comes Ashley Jones subbing in for Sophie. A little bit of a jump at the free throw line, which is unorthodox, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So Bella with the ball, Gets it down to Lily. Looks over for Kendall. Gets it out to Reese. Reese drives low. Out to Ashley. Back to Kendall. Kendall up for it. Good. Great play by the Vikings. Picking up in a softer press, it seems now. Just looking to make them make some mistakes, but nothing too aggressive. Gonna be Danica. Passes it in to Mara. Hit by Lily. Can't see. Mara gets it back out. Over to Danica. Danica with a 3. No good. Lily gets the ball. Kendall's going to give it to Reese. Reese dribbles it up. Looking for more of the same here. Gets it into Ashley. Out to Kendall. Kendall fakes. Throws it. Thought Lily was there. A little bit of miscommunication, but it's all right. Looks like MIAA Lorian subbing back in for the Beavers. She had a good first quarter. 7 points. MIAA, ball out of bounds. Great play by Reese, and that's going to be Vikings ball. Timeout Vikings. And just like that, Vikings get the score back to 15 and 20 for the Beavers. Only committing 1 foul in the first 3 minutes. It's what we like to see. I think a little bit of rest needed here. Maybe some corrections, but I think if we keep playing our game, we'll be great.
Yeah, we just got to focus on not giving up those, letting the other team's offense behind us, which then gives up the fouls when people try to come in to help too late. So
definitely
just keep our eye on everyone on the court to make sure no one gets in the paint easily.
Yeah.
We can avoid fouls and easy layups.
Yeah, we've had some good defense nonetheless. We started out, as I was saying, they were going with a more aggressive look to start the game. However, the Beavers started scoring, and I think we're just going into something more neutral, a neutral-based press, which I can agree with. Yeah, nonetheless, the spirit should be high. 5 points is 5 points. I mean, nothing you can do but come back now. The student section back into it as Reese swings at the Bella, who swings it to Lily. Back to Bella. Over to Lily again. Lily jab steps, drives in, loses the ball. It's going to be off of Lily's foot. And the Vikings don't seem to agree with it. I think it did go off her foot though. But what do I have? What eyes do I have? Reese is going to be back on Skyla. It's going to be over to Mara. Back to Skyla, dribble handoff. She's going to be looking to get it to Lori. MIAA, I apologize. And that is going to be a travel on Audrey Bell.
Fortunate that she traveled right there because that would have been another easy layup.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
Of getting beat into the paint.
Yep. I mean, with no travel, that's a miss. As Kendall drives it in. Leah gets it. Pump fake. Back to the left hand, and that is good. I think that's the 3rd time this game I've seen her do the same move, and it's just so effective.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke.
We'll fix it.
Yep. MIAA Lorian with the ball. Over to Mara. Back over to 10. Good defense. Oh, and a late foul call.
Late call. Always unfortunate.
All I saw was the hands up. Who am I to decide? The refs know what they're doing. All I know is Coach Dallas doesn't agree with it, and I'm not upset at him.
I would say there might have been some body contact there. Even though her hands were up, she did kind of come in flying.
Yep.
Might have hit her with her shoulders or hips.
It's all up to the assertion of the refs. Misses the first one. Blake's got to grab the rebound from this. Makes the second one. One for 2, splitting the free throws there as Reese drives it up. Looking. Bella has it now. Ashley trying to set something up. Back over to Bella, who gets it to Lily. Back to Bella. Ashley in the corner, looking for Lily again. Lily in the post, drives by, left hand, and a foul. That's good aggressiveness there by Lily, the sophomore. It's been helping her the whole season, and it's not going to falter tonight.
Lily just utilizing this left-handed drive tonight.
Yes.
She's had 7 points so far off just that move, really, and 1 free throw, and now she'll see to add to that.
First one's no good. It's okay. It looks like Ava Johnson, the sophomore, is going to be subbing out for her counterpart, Lily. Let's see if she can make this last one to end it off on a good note. Makes it. Ava's coming in, looking to provide a spark for the offense. Some great minutes out there by Lily.
Ava actually had a buzzer beater last game, buzzer beater 3.
It's true. It's true. On the senior night.
Yep.
Skylar gets it past Reese. Kendall trying to defend. Now it's Bella's turn. Drives by. A lot of contact, no call. Reese with the defense, and that is blocked. Kendall with a rebound. Trying to get it out to Bella. She's just going to slow it down here. Nothing to be stressed about. Dribble handoff to Reese, who drives in. Out to Bella. Ava with the rebound. Great offensive rebound there. Kendall gets it down to Ashley. Ashley going to the right. No good off the backboard. It's going to be Skylar going the other way. Swings it out. Lack of communication there. MIAA did not know the ball was coming her way.
Good defense by Reese there to just make her panicked and have to pass the ball away and out of bounds.
Just like that, the Vikes ball again. With Reese with the ball again, looking for Kendall to come up, who's going to drive right back down to the right. That is good.
Kendall's really been heating up in the second quarter. It was pretty quiet in the first, but now she's definitely making it.
And a steal by Ashley Jones. Got to slow it down, a little bobble there, but Kendall gets the ball. Kendall tries to get it into Bella. Ball's tipped. It's going to be Vikings ball. See what they can craft up. Baselines out of bounds. Reese with the ball. Over to Ava. Ava gets it back to Reese. Good pass. Reese tries to drive in. Ava getting it into Kendall. Kendall's going to just try and back her down, which she does. Misses the shot. Gets the rebound. And they're going to call that a jump ball. A lot of contact. Kendall seems to be okay there. Hit the ground pretty hard. Sophie subs back in the game. Kendall needs a breather, but she's done great for the time she's in. And also coming into the game is MIAA, putting in some good minutes. And coming in for her is 22, Leah Boudreau. Reese with the defense, dives for it. Bella gets it. Bella swings it to Sophie, who drives baseline, looking to kick it out. A lot of contact, going the other way. It's a good drive. Ava defending on ball. Vikes looking to get back into that aggressive looking press. Reese on Skyla. Passes it over to Mora. Mora trying to back down Sophie. Not working for her. Skyla gets it under the hoop. Not much she can do there. And Ella drives in. Missed off the backboard and an over the back foul on Mora Keene. Just tried to reach over. Tried to be aggressive.
Just a minute and a half left in the half, and Triton shrunk the lead to 2 points.
Yep.
So they have 20, and the Beavers have 22. So
good minutes by Sophie out there. Leah subs back in the game for her. Some good defense right just then.
Hopefully they can tie it up with the remaining minute and a half before the end of the half.
So if they can do it here. Ava gets the ball. Swings it to Bella. Bella drives. Left hand. Euro step. And the foul. Aggressive play by the Vikings, which I can definitely appreciate. Ava Ava Johnson, another teammate of my sister's who's in the game. She's been always aggressive, so that's definitely helped her get on the floor tonight as Bella sinks the first free throw. Bella, a good free throw shooter, trying to make the second one, which she misses, but Reese gets the rebound. Back out to Bella. Leah gets the ball. No good. Ava, aggressive play, and they're going to call that on Ava with a push. I saw a good offensive rebounding effort. Ref saw something different. Vikes trying to get it back. Skyla has the ball. Defended by Reese. It's like Bella is on Danica. Gets it into Ella. Gets the foul. It's like Cam Neary and Jack Lyman don't agree with the call. It's going to be Ella's 5th and 6th free throws of the game. She's been making a home at the line. She's been making shots. As we see, Kendall subbing back into the game for Ava and Ashley. Give them their flowers. They put in some good minutes. Ella makes the second free throw. A high arcing shot. It works for her.
Just under a minute with 56 seconds left. Triton now down by 3, but nothing they can't turn around in this remaining minute.
Yep. Leah with the ball, gets it down low to Lily. Lily, good move and a foul. I'm telling you, she's being aggressive, which is definitely working out for her.
Yeah, she's having a great game in the paint right now.
Yep. Smiling about it with Bella. A lot of contact to absorb, but
she's doing well with drawing the fouls.
Looks like Sophie Lazinski is going to be subbing back in as Leah makes her first free throw. And Sophie's coming in for Lily after this. Let's just hope she can make the next one. Lily having a great game. Good shoes, too. Second one's off. Reese gets the rebound. Back out to Lily. Lily over to Bella. Leah wants it, and they're going to call a travel.
Reese really having a great game under the boards, especially on offense, but on defense as well.
Yep.
Overall, just hustling, getting those rebounds.
Getting
and
the
steals.
offensive rebounds, especially. Reminds me of a friend, Jason Holscher, who made a living on the boys basketball team doing that this year. Skyla carries the ball down the court. It's going to be over to Danica. First D by the Vikes. Kendall defending Ella. Danica with the ball back. Bella on her now. And Sophie gets the ball. Pass up to Lily. Leah, the ball's turned over. But Kendall swipes at it, does not get it. Danica with the ball now. Under the hoop. That's good. Only 1 second left for the Vikings. Not going to get a shot off.
At the end of the half, Vikings are down by 4, the score being 22-26. Yep. Beavers with the lead. I think Triton's doing a lot of things really well right now. Just got to keep pushing, really. Just hope those shots will fall. And then got to stick that strong defense, not let anyone in the paint.
Yep. I mean, nothing insurmountable here. It's just 4 points. It's only 4 points. That's 2 layups, a 3, and a bucket. I mean, a lot of different combinations you can do here. I think if the Vikes keep up their good defense and great rebounding on the offensive glass, shots will fall, and they can get this. But yes, we will see you in the second half.
Insurmountable. Good word.
And remember your number. toss is still an opportunity to join. If you have first duck, you get the sideline. Toss out toward the tees. Last call for the duck toss. Anybody else? Last call. There is no age limit. You can participate. All right, we are ready to go.
Welcome back, Vikings. Interesting story at halftime. Just going down to get my Gatorade, and I joined a Chuck-a-Duck raffle against the little kids, and I ended up winning. So,
against the little kids.
$60 Risher, as number 5 puts up the shot. That's going to be Margaret with the board. Yeah, I'll go back into detail after, but right now we got Reese over to Lily. Lily back out to Kendall. Kendall gets it to Margaret, who gets it back to Bella. Bella drives left. Left-hand shot, no good. Rebound, that's going to be Beavers' ball. Skylar Jack going to be taking up the ball. It'll be a nice press coming in here. Bella's got some nice defense on her. They're going to call a timeout. Actually great. Yeah, as I was saying, I was just going down to say hi to my mom. And then one of my mom's friends comes by and says, last call for Chuck-a-Duck. And I say, oh, I mean, I have to. So $5 emptied in my pocket, and I saw number 23. Which happens to be my mom's lucky number. Shout out her. So then, I mean, this girl hit it right on the bullseye when she shot it. I was like, oh, there's no way. Just, Cam Neary stood next to me for good luck, and I just let up a prayer. Yeah, it was just bullseye. But yeah, that was probably the most exhilarating moment of my year. So just had to fill you guys in.
Anyway, back to the game. It looks like Triton is doing a more aggressive press than they were towards the end of the last half. And I think it's worked well because it forced them to call a timeout right there, so far.
Yeah, head coach Jacob Ramos. Looks like he just wanted to get his girls back into it. Just, get them, just let them know what they're doing. As it's going to be Piper Bohr with the ball. Gets over to Danica. Danica drives in. They're going to call a foul. Might have been some contact from Margaret along the arm. That's what they're going to call. Ashley Jones is going to get ready. Not subbing in quite yet. Danica Kirby makes another shot. As Lily gets the rebound. Taken up the court by Reese Renda. Reese Renda over to Kendall. Kendall just going to pull it. That's off. Margaret tries house for it, but no good. It's all right, though. Ashley subbing in for Margaret. She's going to stay near, though. I think she'll be coming back soon. As Skyla with the ball once again. Skyla over to Ella. Danica's trying to cut. Back to Skyla. Slow here. Ella with the ball. Danica off the screen. Good poke by Bella. Great defense. Great pokes. Lily gets the ball. Going to try and advance it. Shot to the head. Nothing intentional, just what happens in basketball. I mean, if you don't love that aggressiveness, you don't like women's basketball. So. Or just basketball in general, really. It's going to be, as we said, Margaret subbing back into the game. I think just a little breather there. But, yeah, she's been having a good first half, so I'd like to see that continue. Kendall V-cuts, gets the ball. Drives to the free throw line. It's going to be Margaret back with the ball. Margaret out to Bella. Reese getting the ball. Back to Bella. Back to Reese. Drives baseline. Going to try and kick it out to Lily, which she does. Pump fake. Drive. Euro step. Off. But she gets it back. Some good, great offensive rebounding. Shots aren't falling, but yeah, that change will come.
That's one of her first misses that she hasn't been fouled on in the game. But, I'm sure she'll play through that.
Definitely.
Triton still up in a press.
It's going to be Piper with the ball. Gets to Skyla.
They're a little more backed off now, which is what they were doing back in the first half. So just applying a little bit less pressure far above the 3-point line.
Lily defending Mara, who drives in, gets the call. Lily's upset about it. I'm upset about it. But I digress. It's going to be Marquine at the line. Junior. First shot is good. Looks like a violation on the Beavers. She made it, but the basket will not count. Frustration by the Beavers, but understandable. Reese looking to get something going here. Kendall gets the ball. Over to Margaret. Kendall back in the paint. Back out to Bella, who goes to the right hand. Margaret gets it. Lily's going to get it. She's going to drive, trying to go back to that left, and she does! And one!
It's a great move she keeps utilizing here. And it seems to be working without fail.
I mean, I know that she loves that left-handed shot. I mean, she shoots free throws with her right hand, so I would like to say she's a righty. But, I mean, some people can just do it both, which is a great skill to master. That's off. Kendall hustling for the ball. Doesn't get it. It's going to be secured by Marquine. Mara bringing the ball up. A little bit of dysfunction, but Danica puts up the shot, which is no good. Rebounded by Audrey. Back up to Skyla. Paint's cleared. That shot is no good. Ashley with the ball. Blake's trying to get a run start here. Basketball, it's a game of runs, and we're trying to start one right here. Bella gets the ball. Drives baseline. Euro step. Good.
Great move.
Barbecue chicken.
Whatever that means.
Ashley Jones fended. Looks like in the paint. They're going to call it travel. That's what we like to see.
Triton only down by 2 now, 26-28, with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yep.
So if they score here, they could tie it up or potentially take the lead if it's a 3-point play.
Vikes on a 4-0 run in the past minute 26. The atmosphere is erupting right now. Just what we need. Margaret gets it to Bella. Bella pump fakes, open layup. No good. I love the play though. They're not all gonna fall, and you just gotta keep getting the looks. It's gonna be Skyla with the ball. Gets over to Audrey. Back to Mara. Mara with the hook shot. No good. Gotta get some rebounding in here, and they do. Margaret eventually gets it.
Margaret definitely have an unspoken game. You know, not scoring all the points, but she's playing really good defense and getting those rebounds. So
Yeah.
I'll give her credit.
As Bella's shot is no good, and the Beavers go the other way. They're gonna call a blocking foul on Reese. Ashley subbing in for Margaret, and Leah comes in for. No, not Leah. That's going to be Ava subbing in for Lily. Getting some fresh legs here. That's a travel there. Ref saw it. Just a misstep. Lily's going to be coming back in the game. Margaret's, I mean, just a quick change there. But, yeah, I don't know if the, I don't know. But back in the action. Kendall's trying to set something up here. Reese gets it high. Elbow. There's going to be a little elbow there. It's going to be out on the Beavers, though. So Vikings retain possession. Lily with a 3. Bang!
Seems like they only counted as a 2,
I mean, just as exciting, nonetheless.
But that ties the game.
Right what we needed there. Lily's just having a great game as a sophomore. Her first playoff debut. Hands out there on defense. It's going to be driven in. No good. Kendall with a rebound, pushing it up. Now slowing it back down. Bella with the ball. Bella gets to the Lily. Lily with the hot hand right now. Goes to the left. It's going to be off the Beavers. Vikings ball. Just like we want to see.
Once again, good move by Lily. Just lost the ball there. Got it poked out, but Triton retains possession.
Bella passing the ball in. She's going to try and get it to Kendall. She's going to the safety valve. Doesn't get there. Tipped by Reese, though. Great hustle play. Reese is going to get the ball back. Over to Bella. Bella looking for Lily there. Lily drives back to that left. Good! Timeout, Vikings. It's a great play by the sophomore. She's getting all the love from the teammates right now. Well deserved. She's having a
great game.
Quite the game right now.
I think that puts her up close to 14, 15 points, I want to say.
Definitely got the double digits marker.
Yeah.
So just padding the stats, helping the team.
Same move every time, and it's just working.
Yeah.
Either she gets a layup or she gets free throws.
I mean, if it wasn't working, I'd say, okay, let's figure something out. It's working, so I say, okay, let's do the same exact thing.
Good idea. Maybe you should be a coach.
Yep. I'm assuming that's what he's saying over there.
We have some haters in the live chat right now.
Yeah, not to shout out any names, but looks like John Prendergast and Douglas L were not happy with the commentating. I think they wanted the gig, but Mr. Lathrop decided to go with the A team tonight.
Not something you would want to see from seniors who should be
no,
encouraging their
underclassmen. I wish we were encouraged, but nonetheless, Mr. Lathrop knew that we were the guys for the job.
Yeah,
and, I mean, the Vikings are working out well right now. Luke Sullivan, though, have to shout him out. He's been giving some positive affirmations, so that's definitely helping out. And I mean, all jokes aside, the banter's great. It's creating a good atmosphere with everyone's just riled up, and Cam Neary strikes a pose. Like, everyone's just getting into it.
Triton student section right now, really supplying a lot of energy.
Yeah. Ashley with the steal. Great play, just slowing it down. Reese gets it, dribble handoff. Ava gets it. Foot on the line. No good. And a foul. But, I mean, I love the shot. There's nothing else you can say to that. She's trying to get her shot in. As Margaret and Lily seem to be coming back into the game. Yeah, the student section. You know, I've been on the bench for a lot of boys basketball games. I haven't seen one this big there, so I'm glad to see one here. Lily gets the ball back. Pump fake. They're going to call it travel. I mean, student section doesn't agree with it.
Giving the ref a hard time for that one. But.
Yeah. I mean, ref's not letting much slide, but...
Yeah, calling it pretty tight today.
Yeah. I mean, it's a playoff game. You have to. Skylar gets the ball, trying to drive in. Out to Mara. Gets it out to number 4. Her three-pointer is off. Reese hustling up the court. Ball's not going to get to her. Great hustle. Bella goes in. Out to Reese. Reese going to kick it out to Ava. Mishandle. Bella. Into Ashley. Mishandle. Going to be Leah with the ball. Skyla slows it down for the Beavers. Going to be Maya looking for something. Audrey gets it over to Mara. Mara drives in. Audrey, no good, and a foul. I mean, not much to add there. It speaks for itself, but just going to have to play our game the way we play it.
We got to watch out for those fouls because we've got 5 right now, so that means any foul, no matter where on the court, will result in either team getting 2 free throws.
Yep. I mean, that's what you're going to get when you're playing aggressive defense. Like, the fouls are going to get called as Audrey banks in the free throw.
The Beavers shrink Triton's lead to 1 point here and have the chance to tie it up if she makes this.
Yep. It's going to be Margaret and Lily back in the game. Ava and Ashley staying close. That one's no good. Lily with a rebound. Putting together a well-rounded game out here as Bella gets the ball. Margaret gets tripped a little bit. Out to Kendall. Kendall drives to the left. Euro step in. Left hand, good.
Playing just that move, that Euro step on the left side of the basket just must be really difficult to defend because the Beavers have not stopped it.
Can't stop the speed. It's going to be a great swing pass. Blocked by Kendall. And a foul. And a foul.
That looked pretty clean from here, but...
I mean, what do I know? What do I know?
Student section hates that call.
I mean, it speaks for itself here. I don't really have to add too much. I don't know if viewers at home can hear it, but not happy with the call.
Game tied at 30, not actually. I forgot that they scored. It is not tied. It is 32 Vikings, 30 Beavers.
Moore makes both at the line, cuts the lead to just one. 1:21 left in the third. Reese gets it to Bella. Margaret with the ball now. Bella back with it. Drives to that left. Euro step again. Good! They're just not stopping the quarter. They just can't stop them. Kendall trying to go for the steal there. Don't want to do anything too risky here. Don't want to draw a foul. Playing good defense nonetheless. Skylar gets the ball in the paint. That's a great floater from her. Cuts the lead to one.
Yep. Once again, shrunk to one. 45 seconds left.
Game staying close. Bella trying to set something up here. Not much out there. Swings to Lily. Lily gets the ball. Back up to Kendall. Kendall drives left side. Left. No good. Margaret tries to get it. Still battling. It's going to be secured by Skylar now, who's hustling up court. Reese trying to catch her. She does. It's getting slowed down here. 23 with the ball. Gets it out to Leah. Her three-pointer, no good. Gets the board herself. They're going to call a foul. I can agree with that one.
There's two different calls. One ref called a jump ball, and one recognized the Beavers coach calling a timeout. So it seems like they'll get the timeout before
no foul,
the
my
jump.
apologies. Yeah, right now, Vikings up by one. Just like we said, I mean, leads don't mean much when the other team has them. When we have them, we just want to build off of them. But that's what we're just going to plan to do here as we get back.
Yep.
Looks like he's trying to scheme up a final play. Beavers coach, Jake Ramos.
We really just want to close out this quarter maintaining this lead, even though it is only 1 point a lead still.
Yeah.
It's really about the morale of it. You know.
We don't want any lazy fouls either. Those can hurt you because, as Joe previously mentioned, we do have 5 fouls. So anything past that will be an automatic 2 free throws for the other team.
Fortunately, it will reset at the start of next quarter.
Fortunately. So it's a new rule this year, which playing, it felt good. I think 1-1, sometimes people didn't even realize it was 1-1. I think automatic 5 fouls is at the bonus now per quarter. I think that's good. I like the change. Looks like Leah's going to be taking out the ball. Baseline out of bounds. The refs having a little bit of chit-chat. And they're going back to the sideline. Nonetheless, it is still Leah taking the ball out. Skylar's going for the safety valve. Now she's coming up for it. Trying to blow by. It's going to be Audrey with the ball. Back to Skylar. Skylar gets it to 23. Their shot, no good. 1 second left. It's out of bounds. 25 seconds left. Just got to stop him here.
They're just going to try to get off some crazy shot right here.
Yeah, don't want anything right now. Tries to get it off. Nothing's there. Shots no good anyways. I mean, that's a good quarter if I've seen one.
Triton with the lead going into the final quarter of tonight's game.
I think we got our morale back. I think there's no doubt in the Vikes' mind that we can pull out the win. I think they know that they're a good team, and they just have to push through it. A lot of these players, Reese, Bella, Kendall, all of them playing a lot of minutes, extended minutes. But sometimes in the playoff games, you just gotta play who you know will get the job done. And so far, that has been that starting 5. Let's see, Coach Dallas, maybe he'll dig deep and go through a little bit of the bench. But I'm assuming if the game stays this tight, he might just stay with what's working. I'm eager to see if Leah Hathaway gets any time, knowing that she can shoot. So she gets the ball. She's not gonna be afraid to let it fly. Rightfully so, being one of the leaders in 3-pointers. To make them, you got to take them. So. It's been a valiant effort from both teams, and it's been a great turnout. I'm excited to see what this fourth quarter has in store for us. Reese taking the ball up as usual. Gets to Bella. Bella's looking for something. Gets it to Margaret. Margaret's looking for Lily down low. Lily's going to go back to the left. Got it.
Another left-handed layup for her.
Unstoppable right now. And it doesn't seem like she's going to be slowing down anytime soon. Got a grin on her face. I think she knows that she's heating up. Getting back in the defensive end. It's going to be Mara with the ball, trying to drive on Lily. Pump fake. Out to Leah. Leah uses Skylar as a screen. Gets to Danica. Danica down low to Mara. Mara, 2 steps. Good.
She did kind of push off Lily right there,
Yeah.
but it doesn't look like the ref saw that one.
I think Coach Dallas saw it, and we got a good view. Kendall pulls up for 3. No good. Got to take the shots.
Yeah, just got to shoot that confidently.
Yep.
And she'll hit
Can't
those.
let it get to her. She's a good shooter. Leah's going to be defending. It's going to be Skyla and Reese up at the top. Gets to Leah. And it's going to be nice hands. 23. Skyla gets the ball back. A little bit of a block by Kendall. Great play. Skyla with the ball again. Blocked by Bella. Hands on, and they're going to say that that's the Beavers' ball with only 2 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, Triton playing some great defense. Just got to get a few rebounds, you know.
Yep. I think I've been calling Lily Leah, so I just apologize for that. Tries to get the shot off. No good. Hits the rim, though. Spike's going to hit the ball. It's going to be Margaret getting it to Leah. Reese, not even close. Bella with the ball. Looking for the screen. Gets the screen. Bella out to Lily. Lily's trying to work back to that left. Back it to Bella, who shoots it. Gets the rebound. Fight for the ball, jump ball. Love to see it.
Another good offensive rebound play there by Reese. She didn't actually get the rebound, but she tipped it out to her teammate.
Yeah, she's not as tall as some of them. However, in the scheme of basketball, you just got to be aggressive. That's what I try and teach my sister, actually. It's going to be Bella defending. Danica gets a high screen for Mara. Danica drives in, Euro step. It's a good basket. The Beavers have the lead.
Yeah, tight game. League's just kind of swinging back and forth. 1 point one way, 1 point the other.
As Margaret bangs the 3 home. That is a clutch shot. You can see everyone just going absolutely ballistic right now from that shot. It's going to be Danica trying to slow things back down the other way. 2 point lead for the Vikes. Good D by Bella. Off of Skyla's foot. Skyla gets it down low. And that is no good. That's a foul. Bit of a extracurricular going down there from Laura Keene. That's a name drop or anything. Ferocity. Nothing much else to say. Keep playing, they say. Reese gets the ball. Over to Margaret. Has a hot hand right now. Out to Bella. Looking to get something going. Margaret with the ball. She's looking to shoot that. It's an intimidating shot. As Bella drives and the foul. Great play by Bella.
It's really good driving from Triton overall this game. Either getting that layup or drawing the foul almost every single time.
Yep. We've had a lot of good parts of this game. Now we just got to put them all together at the end. Coach Dallas giving some words of inspiration to Margaret, which I think is good. I think you need to know what you're doing well, and you need to know what you can fix. As Bella shoots the first one, she makes it. It's a nice, smooth shot. It falls. Lefty puts up the second one. No good. Kendall gets the board. No good. It's okay, though. Vikes still maintain a 3-point lead. 5 minutes to go. Reese with some good defense. That's out of bounds. Vikes ball. Great hustle play.
Reese just playing a great defensive game, getting rebounds, getting steals, forcing those dribbles to be out of bounds.
Looks like the refs are having a bit of a conversation here. Not much to talk about.
Other
Vikes ball.
team thinks that was a push, but
I did hear a little bit of that. I don't agree with it. No bias either. Kendall with the ball. Gets it down low to Lily. Getting back to that left hand. Left hand again. And one!
the student section is loving Lily's performance today.
I just don't know what else to say. I mean, I knew Lily was a great player as she smiles at the free throw line. She should be smiling because she's putting together a great game. I don't have the exact number, but it must be close to 20 now.
Easily.
Getting ready for the free throw. It's good. A well-rounded game from a well-rounded player. Now we just got to finish it out. Keep playing like this, they'll be dancing in March. It's, no good by the other team. Reese gets the board, making a living out of that. Looking to slow it down. Gets it to Kendall. Kendall having an impact on this game. Gets it down to Margaret. Margaret trying to bully her. Tipped ball by the Beavers. That's going to be Vikings ball. I mean, I think you'd agree that Kendall hasn't been scoring a ton of points tonight, but she's had an amazing impact on the game, and that's all you can really ask from a player. As she gets the ball, drives to the left. Proves being wrong and gets to the foul line. Proves being right, sorry.
Looks like she just got poked in the eye.
Oh. Seeing 3 rims out there. Just aim for the middle one is what LeBron James has been quoted to say.
Kendall is a modern-day LeBron, is what I've heard.
I've heard that, actually. I've gotten comparisons of a mix of Braun and Kevin Durant. Can really do it all.
Looks like some of the freshmen
Makes the first free throw.
I thought we were playing in some different subs, but
nope.
Keeping the same.
It's good energy right now. Wipes off the shoes. Got some pretty dazzling shoes out there. Might have to add.
Yep. Those fluorescent bright colors.
Salmon, maybe?
Definitely a neon salmon.
Yeah, salmon. Makes the second one. That's what we needed. There is a 8-point lead by the Vikes right now. They're just looking to close out the game with 4 minutes 30 left. Leah gets the ball. Skyla has the ball. Aggressive up court, trying to get it over to Mara. Mara gets the ball. Plays off a screen. Plays over. A little bit of an elbow there. Off. Bella gets the ball. Ripped out by such and such. A little bit of miscommunication there, but the Beavers have the ball. Audrey with the ball. Dribbling to the left. Trying to get downhill. She does. Ball gets tipped away. Just passed it out of bounds. I thought someone would be cutting there to the corner. I understand it, but you got to look before you pass sometimes.
Triton has the lead up to 8 points right now after that great run, and there will be a timeout called.
I mean, this is just great. I mean, I'm just glad to be commentating a great game with a great commentator at my side, and it's been fun. I haven't done this since last year, and
it'd be unfortunate to miss this one.
Glad to be back. Yeah, definitely. I know
I see John looking up here.
Caught some flack, but nonetheless. I just have to check what they might be saying. Yeah, looks like some new chats have come in, pouring in about us. Braden Lopes, Cam is really underperforming today. Jonathan Height says, Cam, how much time?
There's 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Don't really know what that means, but
I think.
Just going to keep doing my thing. Got to block out the haters sometimes. I think that's the Vikes game plan. Just got to block out the noise. And John Prendergast, the senior, is actually chirping that my sister hasn't gotten in the game. It's okay. She's a great player in her own right. Riley has put up a good season, and I see her doing better than the likes of John come her senior year.
I think that is a reasonable statement, you know.
I mean, you know, all jokes regardless, but I can, John Prendergast, a great captain for the boys team, and it's going to be sad to see him go. As Reese gets the ball. And timeout by the white. Yeah, Douglas and John. They're pretty good commentators in their own right. I have to give it to them. Douglas.
They're all right.
He's going to be competing at New England's, is what I've heard. That's through the grapevine. I might be lying to you, but I'm pretty sure that's true.
For wrestling?
Yeah, for wrestling, yeah. He's, I saw somewhere that he was ranked
one of the best in the area, in the state, the region.
Seventh in the 3 in the state, which is just incredible. I mean, in the 215 weight class, he's just like, he's putting together a campaign. 2 redheads over there. But, yeah, I mean, they're great. John was great this year. He's been known to get our team back in, and he always hyped us up. We lost a lot of games, but he was always there, just trying to get the energy back. And I think that's exactly what the Vikes need, is just energy, which they've definitely brought the whole game. And I continue to see that they're going to bring energy in these last 4 minutes.
Student
Everyone's
section
getting
loud.
excited. Sam Apt thrilled over there. Bella gets to Reese. Reese into Lily, making good work of that left hand again. No good. I mean, can't make them all, really. Getting back on D is Kendall. A great block, great steal. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, a little bit of trip and fall by Audrey, but gets it back. Margaret with the ball. Gonna put up the 3. No good. Reese getting good action in there. Gets the rebound. She's out of bounds, and that is Vikings ball.
That was a great play by Reese.
I mean, there's just not much more you can ask for. And that is why you see a C, not on her jersey, but in theory, she would have a C if there were C's on jerseys. She is a captain. That's what I was getting at.
I guess there would be.
Reese gets the ball, drives in the middle. Out to Lily. Lily's going back to the left hand. Out to Margaret. Margaret looking back, playing team basketball. Just great ball movement. Margaret gets it. I mean, this is just what you love to see. Reese gets it to the right. Margaret has it. 3-pointer. No good. Gets the ball back. Loses it again. Lily, great play. Other team gets it. It's fine. No, that's a good foul. That's a good foul. She's 22.
Stop the fast break. We have no foul. Well, now we have one, but we had no fouls previously.
In the NBA, they might call that a clear path, but luckily, this is not the NBA. The ref taking initiative, taking the ball back. As we're up with 8 minutes, 2:50 go. Kendall gets the ball back. Except one actually gets the ball. Danica driving in. A little bit of a block by Kendall. That's off of one. Vikes ball.
Great defense right there.
I mean, everyone's just excited. John's having a good time up there. He's not missing too much in the student section. As Bella gets the ball onto Reese. Reese with some power dribbles. Gets it past Skyla. Over to Lily. Lily jump shot. Good! Wow. I'm just going to say she must be up to 20 on the night. There's 20, 18 maybe. She's just having a great outing. That's all there is to it.
Once you're hot, it's hard to miss, you know? And that's exactly what she's experiencing right now.
She's gotten the takeover, and she's bringing the team up with her. As 23 drives by, missed layup. Audrey tries to get the ball. That's going to be secured by Margaret. As Kendall gets the ball.
The Beavers running a bit of a press
Yeah.
for the first time of the night. And
Timeout Vikes.
yep.
I mean, yeah, the Vikes are just, they're playing team basketball. Not any one of them is being selfish. Lily has a great amount of points. None of them have been selfish points, I may add. She's swung the rock, gotten many assists, many rebounds. Triple-double watch, I may say. Yeah, they're all doing it. Bella's been getting a lot of driving kicks, which obviously helps the open shots to get free. Kendall, obviously. They game plan for Kendall. And when you get game plan for, you're not going to get 1,000 points if they know everything about you. But she's still having an impact nonetheless. Margaret has been having a great game. She's gotten many clutch offensive rebounds, hit some great shots. And then Reese. Reese has had a great outing as well. She might be leading the team in rebounds for all I know. All I know is I see her scampering around the basket, getting above the rim sometimes, I may add. I mean, all of them are just playing so well, and I'm just really happy to see it.
Yep, 10-point lead with 2 minutes left.
Getting confirmation from Bob Lathrop. Lily has 23 points, totaling for almost half of the team's points.
Wow.
23. The Vikes get the ball back. It's going to be Bella with the ball. A little bit of a press coming in. Margaret gets it to Reese. Gets to the net. No good. Trying to get the rebound there. Skylar with the ball. Reese just keeping up with her. Gets a little bit of space. 3 gets the ball. It's going to be Ellie. No good. Reese with another board. Just as we're saying, Kendall's trying to get that up to Margaret. She does. Gets it to Lily. Lily with the basket. 25. This is just a great outing from the whole team. Just great to see in a playoff atmosphere. As the lead is now 12 for the Vikings with a minute to go. Timeout by the Beavers. And I didn't want to jinx it, but I feel confident enough to say that this game, that basket may have just been the dagger. And I'm not afraid to say it. I mean,
12 points, yeah. Hard to score that many points in a minute, but, you know, anything can happen in high school basketball.
Yep. I mean, Tracy McGrady scored 13 and 33, so who am I to say? However, with the way the Vikes have been playing, Lily having the most points so far, as Ava gets subbed in, just giving Reese a break. I mean, I just don't see the Beavers making a comeback with the lead this big.
Yeah, Triton has all the momentum as well.
Yep.
Which is only hurtful to the Beavers.
All I want to see, just get it to 50. That's all I can ask for. You know, limiting the team to as many points as you can. But my coach always liked to say, you can't shut the other team out. The other team's going to score. Shout out Coach Travato. He's a great coach this year. The team's not gonna score nothing. So you just gotta play your own game, play hard. Vikings basketball. A little bit of a disagreement by the other team. Maybe it's not Vikes ball. I'm just not sure.
I do think the Beavers called that timeout.
Yes, the Beavers did. You're right.
You have to have possession to call a timeout. So.
Yep. Gonna get it in tomorrow. Trying to back her down. Skylar with the cut. Floater. No good. Gets the rebound. Trying to put it back up again. Blocked by Margaret. It's going to be Beavers ball. Just great play from Margaret. Tallying her a lot of blocks.
Margaret and Kendall just blocking everything down there in the paint.
It's going to be Skyla shooting the ball. Going to be rebounded by Danica. No good. It's going to happen when you got such playmakers on our end. Ava getting the forced jump ball. Ava's had a game of her own. Just putting in good time, serving good time for the Vikings. It's going to be Vikes ball. 59 seconds left. Curious to see if they'll foul.
I doubt it with a lead like this. I mean, giving them free throws, and they also have 4 fouls, so giving them free throws will.
They're going to foul it.
Yeah.
I mean, that was their 5th foul, though, so we're going to be at the line shooting free throws, and you want to see Kendall there. She makes it home there. It's been a great night. I mean, what really topped it off was just winning Chuck a Duck.
I'm sure that's the highlight of everyone's night.
It's the highlight of everyone's night. I hope someone got that on video because I think that's my peak, and everything else from there is just
All downhill.
it's just filler from there. 23, Mara picks up her 5th foul. She has fouled out of the game. Yeah, foul out of the game is what they're saying.
Did she?
I heard 23-5, so I just have to assume.
Well, she's still in the game.
Watch this. Oh, coming out of the game. Kendall makes the first free
guess
throw,
so, right?
I should add. As 24, Julie McGill, and 14, Brianna Lawton come in. These are new names that I haven't heard before, so something tells me the coach may be subbing in the bench players, which I can respect. As Kendall makes the second one. Gets my wish, gets it to 51.
Almost out of 15-point lead here, which is almost impossible to come back from in 50 seconds.
Bobbles the ball, 14 gets it, tries to go to the hoop. Miscommunication there, and Bella's going to get the ball. Try and slow things down. They still are going to have to get a shot off, but not too early. Lily, 25 points. Was going to say the 30 mark she could get to, but I mean, when you're not stat padding, you're just playing the game the right way. She's not going to force anything. Bro, I did not mean to say bro. However, I was just confused on. They still get a shot off. I mean, if travel works too.
I guess you can call it travel.
A little bit of a song coming. You know, if that were me, with 1 second left on the shot clock, I'm passing that to Joe, giving him the turnover, not me in the statue. But
I appreciate that.
The Vikes bobble the ball and rips it free as Bella. I mean, playing with the right energy down to the last whistle, and
Yeah.
I hope that carries on to their next game, which it might be Friday.
Yup, they're going away to play some team in
Medfield. Yeah, away at Medfield is going to be Friday.
Medfield's a good team, number 3 in the division, I believe. So that will be a tough one. But
yeah, if we carry this momentum, I have no fear about the next game. I'm just excited that we're able to win this one as Danica misses a 3. And just like that, a standing ovation for the Vikes as they win their first playoff game of this hopefully long run.
Yep, great game all around. A little shaky at points, but
Yeah.
you know, all that matters in the end.
They finished
we won.
Final score, Vikings 51, Beavers 37. Lead scorer was Lily with an impressive 25 points. I've never scored that and never will. But a great outing from her, and I'm excited to see what she does in the next years. But a little bit of fighting coming from.
Looks like the fans from the parents from either team are getting to a bit of a scuffle out there.
We'll just avoid this. From us here, it's been a fun night with everyone. I'm glad to see a good outing. And from VTV, I'm Ken McDonald.
I'm Joe Grimaldi.